It must have been repeating that when I said, okay, all right, okay. It must have been repeating that when it shut down on me. Because I saw a lot of people in the chat room. I saw a lot of people in the chat room was repeating it. So when I went down, did it start repeating it? Okay. Okay. Oh, Kyle said it was repeating it. Okay. All right. Well, what can I say? Well, apparently people want to hear the rest of the historical shit. We got the same people that's coming on back with a few new ones. So, okay, let's get right back in it. I hate this shit. I really do. I put my heart and soul in these damn streams, and just to have these fucked up ass technical difficulties. Ooh, this shit burns my gears. Well, that shit burn my damn gears, man. That's what it does, man. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, I need to make sure that so
Radcliffe mother is breaking her.
There's nothing I hate too. Every time I try to mute them damn ads, they keep on playing like I ain't did shit. Alright? Let me make sure you ain't already played this one. Hold on. Actually, I think I have. I think I may have. Well, hold on, let me see something.
Tim Jones back for Toyota of Louisville. Get this real quick. New vehicles arriving daily. You'll want to reserve yours right now.
You might know damn Toyota.
Is asking for help. Wave News reporter Josh Ninke talked with the victim's mother, who still has many unanswered questions.
A mother is looking for answers. She says her daughter only lived here in Louisville for about 3 weeks before she was killed.
Michelle Stone says she hasn't heard from investigators since her daughter was found murdered on September 21st. Stone says her daughter, Kierra Stone Gonzalez, had just moved from Radcliffe to these apartments in the Newburgh neighborhood. She believes her daughter was targeted, but she doesn't know why.
It's hard because me and her sister were the ones who found her. We walked in on her. We walked in on her, and the one blessing that I got out of this is the fact that they didn't kill my granddaughter.
Stone says she found the 2-year-old in the apartment with her mother, who'd been dead for about 3 days. But Stone says there was evidence someone had taken care of the girl, who was clean and fed.
Her smell and her heart of gold. That's what I want people to remember, Kierra. And she had a good heart. And she definitely didn't deserve what happened to her.
LMPD's homicide unit is continuing to investigate this case. They're asking for you to give them a call if you know anything. In Louisville, Josh Ninke, Wave News.
Well, so the police hadn't told her anything. This continuation, the police hadn't said anything. And apparently they still doing their investigation in the situation. Now, Carl asked me to take it from the top. Baby, that's a lot of stuff I talked about you got to watch the last one. You got to watch the last one if you want to take it from the top. But however, though, I will give you the meat and potatoes. So what's going on here? You have a 2-year-old who was left in an apartment for 3 days while his mom was dead. Strangely enough, the child seemed like it was being taken care of the whole time while I was in the apartment while the mom's body laid there dead. So my analysis of it, to give you a quick synopsis of it, if I said that right, I said, could it be possibly the baby daddy? Could it possibly be a stalker? Or could it have been a person that she was involved in a domestic violence relationship with? Because somebody had access to the woman to get this close to her. They did. Somebody did. All right? And it could be one of the three. It could be. All right? But unlike the mom, thankfully, did nothing happen to the child. Thankfully, nothing happened to the child. But this is one mysterious story. Out of all the stories I done covered, this is really strange and weird. Okay? And mom had a hunch something was going on or someone right with her baby. So she took a trip, which I think Kierra says about almost an hour to get down to where she at. And she walked in and saw her baby right there. But Carla, I'm also bringing this to your attention because when you go back and listen to the first portion of this, okay? When you go back and listen to the first portion of this, you go hear the mom try to explain the story, but then it sounds like she caught herself because one part of the story, it's almost like she's going to try to say that her pants were down, but then she caught herself and turned around and said her hands is purple. Now, again, it could be something or it could be nothing. But it almost sounded like she finna say that her child pants was down when she got in that apartment, which I wouldn't be surprised if it come out later that her pants was down, So we got a sick fuck going on around here. And this girl was shot in the head. And I also said nobody heard no shot. Could they be using a silencer or did they use something to muffle the shot? Just crazy. That's crazy. You say you never do an interview in the church. Well, I didn't really pay much attention to that, but with a situation like that, that's probably the best place she could think to go to, because her baby's gone. So that's probably the best place she think to go to. Or, of course, the apartment is a crime scene now, so I don't know where other places she probably had went to do the interview. I don't know. But something like that, it doesn't stun me too bad that she in the church. I mean, I probably went there too. I don't know because what else would I have at that point? I mean, what else would I have at this point? I need some kind of melodies from heaven. And I need it to rain down on me. But I don't have any children, so I don't know. Again, I don't know what it's like to lose a loved one like that. I don't. So, but I'm almost certain if I couldn't think of nowhere else to go, church probably be on my mind too. All right? All right? And down in 9 times out of 10, that probably what it was. The mom choked up and the words weren't coming out right, But again, y'all know me, man. Sometimes I go on what you say, what you don't say. And it just the way it just got caught up like that, it almost like she would say pants. So I don't know. But hopefully, maybe she did. Maybe she did. So the house is probably a crime scene. Well, ain't no probably it's a crime scene now. And if she drove 4 to 6 minutes down there, I mean, I don't know where she can go to really do the interview, And then, you know, she probably was hyperventilating before she got on the camera. You know, I don't know. She could have. Well. There go a lady I haven't seen in God knows when. Hey, MP, how you doing, friend? How you doing? I'm proud of you and your daughter. She's in kindergarten now. I'm so proud. She's a beautiful baby. She's a beautiful baby. I wish her well, okay? I wish her well. It look just like you. She look just like you. 142 years old. Shit, I remember when I first stepped into school, my daddy took me up in there, and I'm up there crying like a motherfucker because I ain't want to be up in there because I'm in a new place. I'm like, hell, what you leave me here for? I don't want to be here. I want to go home. You know, I don't know how I got over there. But I did get over there hump. So, ooh-wee, 42 years old. That's a long time from kindergarten. Ooh-wee. Man, I feel old. Kindergarten. All right now. Amen. All right. So I wish her well. Okay. So for those of you who's here for the continuance of this story, you're going to have to go back to, man, Carla, I cried my ass out there. And that man sit up there and let me there with my cousins. But I just don't remember how I got over there, though, because I know I didn't do it every day. At some point, we got used to it, you know, and we didn't cry so much. And I guess back in the day, you know, you got people, you've been babyfied, I guess, for so much. We don't understand as children that we have to lead the nest just like birds do. We got to lead the nest just like other animals do. We got to lead the nest, you know. The whole thing about it, animals don't cry. They lead, they be like, deuces. Them animals lead, they be like, deuces. Deuces. Shit, we leave. How many of we do them cry? That's how our feelings really hurt. Our feelings really be hurt when we do that shit right there. Boy. But anyway, what was I saying? For those of you who is coming here for the continuance, you had to go to the first stream that shut down on me. And catch the replay to that. And you would get what's going on with this story. All right. Prayers to the mom, Miss Stone. I hope she see my live. Yeah, Jenny, 12 years of this shit. 12 years of school. 365 days each year. No, well, you don't actually go to school the whole 365 days. Hell, they getting out of school now for some of everything now. They getting out of school for some of every damn thing now. Okay? It was something they got out of school for down here one day. Like, damn, they got out of school for that? Damn. All right. Now, I don't know how it is in other cities and states, but down here in Memphis, I think we got to accumulate at least about an inch of snow or something like that, then they'll call school out. Down there in Michigan, I think they got to have like 6 feet of snow for them to call out school. I never forget I took a trip down there in Michigan, all that damn snow down there, and my cousin was taking her to school. I said, Dad, y'all got to go to school in this? Mm-hmm. Oh, down here, we got to have like 6 feet of snow for us to be out of school. I said, ooh-wee, let this have been Memphis, we'd be out of school for down there a week and a half. We'd be going to school, but down there a week, out of school for a week and a half. Snow this high up and thick like that. Jesus. Wow. And Michigan gets some snow. They don't be bullshitting. Michigan gets some snow. Shit. Man. Michigan, that's one place I don't think I want to be at for the winter. I think I'll go back south. I come back to Memphis with the winter time up there. Michigan winter ain't bullshitting. Man. So, man. That's crazy right there. That's crazy. Lee Six said 12 years is a lifetime. Man, golly, 12 years. Sometimes I look back like, damn, I did 12 years of this shit. Man, the time flies. Time flies. All right. But shout out to the people who's starting with their children. Shout out to y'all. And I wish y'all babies the best. All right. They probably have more opportunities and doors open now than what we had in our time. You know, but that's the beauty of it. The more the young generation grows up, the more doors have been paved for them to have what we didn't have. Right? They got internet, tablets, all type of stuff. Leapfrog. What did they? Do they got anything we had back in the day? Do they still got that My Little Pony and Rainbow Bright and all that shit? Do they still got all that? Now again, y'all got all the electronics. You got all these cell phones. They can do some of every damn thing. We didn't have that back in the day. Back then, hell, they had big ass cell phones in the car. Some cars had them cell phones already up in it. You could pick them phones up, them big motherfuckers to your ear and be talking on them. They had that back in the day. We had them computers. A lot of them were just black and white. A lot of just black and white. We didn't have too many color computers back then. All of them was black and white. All right, and they were beige colors. They was beige color. They had that big ass TV. All right. And if you were really ghetto, if you broke the monitor stand to your computer, you'd be like, shit, I don't give a damn. They set that monitor right on top of the table. They didn't give a damn. Right there on top of the table. Just because they stand broke don't mean that some bitch didn't work no more. We're going to sit it right there on the table. You still going to type on it. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. If their computer monitor's holder broke, hey, they stand broke. Shit, fuck it. Take it out that stand, put it right there on the computer. Boom. We got a naked ass computer monitor right there on the table. Okay, works for me. And you still be typing. You still be typing, okay? Then you had little games on the computer back in the day called Oregon Trail, which was one of my favorite games. Oh, I love that damn game. Oregon Trail. Some little bunny rabbit game they used to have. I don't know how many of y'all remember that, but it was a little bunny rabbit game they used to have. And all you did was just run around and jump in the hole and grab carrots and all that shit. It really wasn't no adventure to it. But we had fun doing it. All right? Back then, you know, they had, again, them floppy disk, the little black disc, the rubbery disc. You slide them up in that thing and it make all type of strange ass noises. And all these type of letters and words and shit pop up on your screen. You're like, what the hell is that? And then back in the day, when you had the computer, it took forever for it to start. How many of y'all remember that? When you had the computer back in the day, it took forever to start. IBM be on there for damn near 5 minutes. IBM with a floppy disk. IBM on there for 5 minutes. Man, look, can we get to the game or what? That's why the teacher, when they first started class, they cut them on. So by the time we could learn our lesson, we got some free time, we get on their computer because it took so long for them some bitches load up. All right? But when they load up, all of us now, daddy want to get in that damn thing and wasn't doing shit on it. It wasn't doing shit on it. It took forever today for that IBM to get out that screen. Boy, I tell you too, but I don't know how many of y'all remember that bunny rabbit game. Some little bunny rabbit game I used to play on them damn things. Then comes the internet, because I don't think we had internet really back in the 80s. Not that I can recall. AOL came some way, somehow. AOL just came out of nowhere. And how many of y'all remember this? Every damn month you get them damn discs because they want you to have a free trial of the disc. You go to some people, how they had a whole stack of them damn American Online discs somewhere. A whole stack of them. You didn't really have to pay for it. All you had to do keep on collecting them damn discs. And you had to update AOL. Who was going to pay for it? Not me. Y'all send it every month or every year. You're going to do upgrade AOL. You go to this right here. It came in the mail. You pop it in. You fuck around with it for 30 days. Another 30 days, it come another AOL disc. All right? We don't need to buy it because you keep giving us discs. We don't need to buy it. All right? We didn't need to buy it. So shit. You know, AOL came up, then they had that dial-up stuff. And we used to get fussed at all the time with dial-up because people be on the phone, be talking in their ass out. You get on the internet, it hang that phone call right on up. And your mom and dad be like, who on that damn internet? You just dropped my phone call. You just dropped my phone call. Boy, I tell you the truth. So I say all that to say this, in this era, a lot of stuff we didn't have, they have it now. A lot of times for the good, a lot of times for the bad. But it's all depending on how you teach your children how to use it. Amen. It's all how you teach your children how to use it. All right. Yahoo Instant Messenger. Yes, AOL Instant Messenger. I remember all that shit. I remember all of it. And boy, them folks being them instant messengers be cutting up. They'll say something, anything in them damn messengers. Them little young hot ass girls been in them damn messengers been saying some of the most stuff up in there. You be like, you 14-year-old talking like that? Boy, you talking somebody hot in them pants. And didn't give a damn who was in the room when they said it. Stage name say I seen different. Well, you said conspiracy. I'm not really just a conspiracy theorist, so you probably never get that over here. You probably get it every now and again, but I'm not really just a conspiracy theorist. So, yeah, I don't too much believe in that. Yeah, but I'm glad you made it to the show. Right now, we just shooting the shit right now because the story pretty much over. You had to go back and watch my last live to get to the story, but we just talk. Well, it still kind of go with this story, but somebody, I was telling them I'm proud of them because they babies starting kindergarten, and we just reminiscing on when we went to school versus them going to school now, how they got things that we didn't have, Again, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, but it all depends on, how the parents is teaching their children how to use it, Yeah, but them messengers was a booger bear. It was. Them little horny young teenagers and them little horny young girls go up in there and say all that stuff and then kind of find out you go to school with these girls. And the girls go to school with these boys. Y'all sit up there just talking, just saying some of every damn thing. I be like, wow. 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 You know what, stage night? Oh my God! Don't even get me started on that. Please don't get me started on that. The way they doing some of West stories the same way they did the Cal City boys. And when they start doing that, I back out of it because if y'all start doing that to each other, then you gonna start coming over here doing it to me. So I just let them have it, But they doing her story like they doing the Cal City boys story. And I think a lot of it is sickening. So I agree with you on that. A lot of it is sickening. And I can't get down with it, but I mean, I still support a lot of people because they support me, but doesn't mean I support a lot of stuff that they do. Just at the same way they probably do me, they probably don't support a lot of stuff that I do, and that's fine, We could agree to disagree, so I agree with you about that something weird stuff. All right, so, oh yeah. So yeah, they had Yahoo Messenger, they had AOL Messenger. What did they have back in the day? What else? They used to have a website called Excite, or that was a engine browser. I don't know if that still exists anymore. I remember Black Planet. I don't know if that exists anymore. Now, Black Planet will probably be a place that you're supposed to build or whatnot. Tell me why people turn Black Planet into look like it's a sexcapade or something. Okay? Nobody on there talk about meet nobody for no business. Well, not everybody talking about fucking. Okay? But when you go to Black Planet, it says, places, something like place to build, business, this, that, and third, which some of them probably was using it to build. But a lot of them were just using it to fuck. And I was like, wow, really? Really? All right. So please understand, people, when I say this, a lot of times it's not the websites, it's the people on the websites. And I am terrified these children coming across these websites and they falling victim to the stuff that they seeing, because when they see this and then nobody monitoring them, they feel like it's okay for them to do the stuff that they seeing online. Amen. And that hurt just as worse as a child dying, because no child should be becoming victim to stuff that us grown ass men and women are saying and doing on social media. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, please, if you can watch your children, please watch them. Cause we was wild back then. We was. Don't put myself in the same category. We were wild. But I don't want them to be like that. I want them to be better than what we did back then. Cause we was some wild son of a guns. We was. And every website that we came across, if the first person said something sexual on their website, that's what it turned into. Amen. And they saying YouTube getting close to that now. Sexcapades. It's coming close to that now. Everybody talking about fucking everybody. I mean, which ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what you want to do. I mean, you grown, that's what you want to do. But, you know, why would anybody want to put themselves out there like that, though? You know? Unless you just don't give a damn, then that's different. Unless you just don't give a damn, that's totally different. All right? All right? So again, ladies and gentlemen, I can understand how easy for these children can fall victim to this stuff. Because this dark web, this social media shit, is a booger bear. It really is. All right? Again, I just did a stream a few days ago. New TikTok challenge. Cook your chicken in NyQuil. You got to be a stupid son of a bitch to do that. Some asshole started a challenge called Cook Your Chicken in NyQuil. And you got other assholes that follow behind it. And most of them, if it's safe for me to say, probably drug heads. Anything to get a high. And that's why some of them did it. And if you not watch your children, they going to start doing that mess. They going to go into your medicine cabinet, thinking this shit is cool, knowing they can't cook shit in the first place, probably can't even boil water. They going to get some damn chicken and put that shit in their damn chicken and then fuck their whole system up. All right? So, all right. All right. So, yeah. So, anyway, y'all got children, man, who's starting out school or who's still in school or whatnot, man. Hey, much love to each and every last one of y'all. Keep doing your thing. And again, please teach them better than what we had. Amen, Carla? Teach them better than what we had. All right, Lisa, Donna? All right? Teach them better than what we had back in the day. And a lot of them will be glad that you did. All right? Anyway, go watch my first live on this so you can catch up what's going on. And this is just a continuance. And guys, I'm going to try to stay on top of this. Love y'all. Take care of yourself and each other. Watch out for your babies. I'm Chris Thorns and I'm out.